Hey there, it's Ryan Haley with Atlantic Shores Sotheby's International Realty coming to you today from Ocean City, Maryland. Hope you're doing great. We are on the eve of 4th of July. It's 4th of July week here in Ocean City and lots of excitement. Town is pretty full. We've been having some great weather. Lots of people going to the beach, people here in town enjoying our restaurants, enjoying some of the amusements that have opened back up. Jolly Roger, I think the water park is opening up here soon. Thunder Lagoon up in Fenwick, the water park has opened. So it definitely feels like summer here in Ocean City, as well as the Delaware beaches. So I wanted to reach out to you today and just take a few minutes to get you caught up on our market update and what things have been going on here at the beach with regard to the local real estate market. As all of you have experienced here, we've obviously went through the whole COVID-19 situation here in the spring, which is continuing to affect a lot of parts of the country. Fortunately, here in Maryland, our numbers are looking great. The positivity rate is below 5%. It's continued to be decreasing for months now. Our hospitalization rate is very low. So things are looking solid here in Maryland, which is very good news. And that's kind of what we're also seeing in the real estate market. The beach real estate market has been very active, and I'm going to share with you here in a minute a snapshot here of the last 7 days. The overall trend is we are seeing a decrease in the inventory. So the number of listings has continued to decrease, while at the same time, the demand from buyers has continued to increase. So right now we have just over 300 properties for sale in the 10 miles of beach here in Ocean City. Our month supply is down to just over 3 months supply, and our absorption rate is now at 30%. So just keep in mind, some of the numbers I've shared with you in the past are anything less than a 6 months inventory is typically considered a seller's market. 6 months is balanced. Anything less than 6 months has a tendency to be on the side of a seller's market. Anything over 21% absorption rate is also considered a seller's market. And here recently, we've jumped to 30%. So as of right now, the sellers are able to, as long as they have their properties showing very well, they're in a good location, and they're priced well, the sellers are in control. I won't say it's completely that way across the board, but when you look at the overall Ocean City market, the inventory levels being lower with very strong demand here, low interest rates, people, I think, feeling like, you only live once, now's the time to do it. Also, some people looking for that great escape. No longer wanting to just be confined to their walls at home. They'd like to have a little bit of an escape opportunity to own something here in Ocean City. All of those things have led to increased demand. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to flip you around and just kind of share with you what I am seeing as far as the local market here. This screen I have shared with you a number of times over the course of the last few months. But what we can see, this is the market snapshot coming directly from our MLS for the last 7 days. And you can see we've got 14 coming soon opportunities. These are listings that will be hitting the market here in the very near future. We've had 65 new listings go on the market in the last 7 days. We've had a fair amount of price decreases. So those sellers who have not been positioned where they need to be, or they tried to start with a higher number, have now decided to make some price reductions here to get it to a level which should draw some activity. But as you know, the thing I like to focus on all the time here is our pending sales. And in the last 7 days in the Worcester County market, we've had 100 properties go under contract, an additional 32 that have gone under contract but have a contingency in them. So they have either a home to sell, or an agent might put it in this category if they're still trying to get through the home inspection. So that's 132 properties going under contract in the last 7 days, while we've only had 65 come on the market. So it's essentially a 2-to-1 ratio right now. For every 2 that sell, 1 is coming on the market, which is a very, very interesting phenomenon here. We do need some more listings. If you've considered selling your property, now may be the time to do it, because I can tell you there are buyers out there that would like to move forward and take advantage of the low interest rates. So there you have it. That is a snapshot here as to what's going on in the local real estate market. I wanted to also share with you some trends. Who are the buyers that are buying? What are they thinking about when they're buying? And I just want to share with you over the last couple months some of the things I've learned and the thought behind some of these purchases. Great example here. I just settled on a cute little ocean block condo. It was a one-bedroom condo and unit with a nice side window where you could look right up to the ocean, right up to the beach. And that particular buyer was a doctor. And it was a doctor just outside of DC. And for that person, their work schedule, being a doctor, right now with cancer patients, they're working 4 days telehealth, 1 day actually in the hospital. And to be able to do the 4 days telehealth along with your weekends, they have the ability to actually work right from the beach. And so the thought process was, well, if I'm going to work, why not do it while I'm staring at the ocean? So we've seen more of that. The people's ability to work remotely has definitely sparked get their wheels spinning and sparked interest in buying here at the beach. That great escape. Some people leaving very more urban areas and now thinking about something a little bit more rural, and or having the beach opportunity as a lifestyle. The beach is certainly beach and boating, surfing. The lifestyle here is something that a lot of people would like. So those are just some trends that I have seen. People, in search of that great escape, realizing they can work from anywhere. So there you have it. I hope you're coming to town. For our past clients, I hope you're going to be in town here this summer. And if you are, please feel free to look me up, as I would love to get together with you. Have a coffee, have a chat. We can talk about the market. If you have considered doing anything, whether it be buying or selling, let's have a conversation. We can do a 15-minute Zoom call. We can get on the phone. We can meet face to face. And I would love to talk more with you about the opportunities currently in our marketplace. So once again, hope you are doing great. And I look forward to seeing you all here soon at the beach. Take care.